Welcome back to my channel and a day in the life. We are spending the day at Weligama Bay Beach Resort. Staying in chalets like that. We've come with my husband's cousin. I'm just relaxing by the pool this morning. We came yesterday in the afternoon. Then we had dinner. So I didn't film any of that. I just took it easy. But I will put in a little bit of footage of our breakfast here. We pre-ordered the breakfast yesterday. We just had some eggs and fruit. We are going to have lunch. I am going to be having deviled calamari, which I love, or hot butter calamari. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, a day in the life. Give it a thumbs up. We are right by the beach. Let me turn the camera around. So this is the pool. As you can see, it's really lovely. I love it. And I'm sitting here looking over at the beach over there. You can sit on those chairs. I was there last night. They have a lamp on the tree there, so I just sat and read my book. That is where you have your lunches and dinner, and then you've got a little pool house here where you can have a bathroom and stuff, so you don't need to go to your own room. But this is what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be relaxing here, enjoying some of the beautiful scenery. There is also an ice cream place we've been patronizing here called Isle of Gelato, and I'm going to be taking the kids there maybe after lunch or dinner, we're not sure. So I will take you along with me. Next door, if you look here, over there is another hotel. I'm not sure if you can see it at the back there you go. That's another hotel. It is the Marriott Hotel. We are staying in the one next to it. They are having a wedding. As you can see, they're prepping for the wedding. They've got flowers, people making flowers, and in Sri Lanka it's a big thing. Weddings here can range from something like mine, which I had 150 people, to over thousands of people at a wedding, and this one I think is going to be quite a few. I think it could even be like an Indian destination wedding, where people come from India and they hire the hotel and have their weddings there. So I'm going to relax, read my book. It's blowing hard and really nice here actually, very calming. I really am enjoying myself. So I hope you do. Give it a thumbs up like I said before, and I will see you in a little bit when we have lunch. I'll show you what my calamari looks like. I think my husband ordered a sandwich. We've ordered some chicken pieces, it's like fried chicken for the kids, and french fries. Someone's ordered a nasi goreng, so I will try and film all of that for you. So before lunch, we decided to take a walk. Now, I had never been to Weligama before. Weligama is a Sinhalese name and translated means sandy village. It was the perfect destination for surfers. It is in some websites among the top 5 destinations in Sri Lanka for surfing. Now, the reason it's so popular, Weligama, is because it has like 2 kilometers, I think, roughly of beach that you can walk on and you can surf, and there were a number of surfing schools as we walked along, and it is also very popular for people who are really avid surfers and very keen on surfing, and anybody who wants to try it for the first time. You could also borrow suits or rent suits, which is a really great idea as well, because obviously sometimes you come surfing, you don't, but you do. Obviously, if you're a foreigner, you will probably be paying foreign prices, but we were speaking to them in Sinhalese and they were very nice and very welcoming. Now, as you can see, these are all the fishermen boats. Weligama is also very popular if you want to see men fishing. In Sri Lanka, they fish, they stand on, or they sit on these long sticks. I will add in a picture here, and sit there for hours fishing. Is really a sight to see. But after our walk, it was time to have our lunch, and as you can see, this is the calamari. The nasi goreng came. A lot of us enjoyed the nasi goreng. Now, the Weligama Beach Hotel that we stayed in, I really liked it. I thought the chalets were nice, the beach was nice, the staff was very welcoming. The food was hit and miss at some points, but it had a basic menu and it would help to pre-order your food if you were staying there, I think, and that's what we did. So we ordered dinner just after we had lunch. Not ideal because we were very full, but that's what we did, and it just had a few dishes, so we had to rotate. But as you can see, now we've come to another section. Now, because Weligama is a very, very popular surfing destination and Sri Lankans come as well, it's sort of a hip area. So this was one of those restaurants that you have all along the beach. This one's called Kurumba. It has a number of restaurants here in this little section, and it also hosts a pool and some cabanas and some shops. So if you are in Weligama, you want to just hang out, maybe you're living or staying close by, you can come there for the day, pay a small entrance fee and enjoy the pool, all the amenities, have some food and some surfing. I hear that the surfing is really, really good here. So I'm not a surfer, but if you are, anyone watching this has been to Weligama and you're used to surfing and you know anything, just leave some information down if anybody is interested. So as you can see, there was a number of shops. I did visit some of them and they were quite nice, but the reason we are here is not to bathe in the pool, because we do have a pool, as you saw, where we are staying. So the hotel that actually we are staying in are just like a couple of doors down from this place. So we walked over with the kids because we wanted to go to Isle of Gelatos. Now, if you are in Sri Lanka and you're looking for good ice cream, I cannot recommend it enough. Isle of Gelatos is the spot to visit. It really is a very, very good ice cream. It's creamy, it's lush. They've got a lot of flavors. Now, I will say it isn't the cheapest of ice creams here in Sri Lanka, but everything has gone up in price. But for us, it really hit the spot. We really enjoy going there. They had one in Galle, which is when we first tried it, and they have a couple of them in Colombo and all the different sites. But this place, Kurumba, had one right on the beach. So this is where we came, Isle of Gelatos, and we are going to pick up some ice cream for the kids after lunch. The kids, or my kids, love this ice cream place, so we've been patronizing it for quite a few times. I've taken my cousin there from Amsterdam who was here, and we really enjoyed. So this one I think I was trying was Holy Grail. It's a chocolate with some nuts and fudge. It was really nice. And then I decided to have a cappuccino. Once all the kids had gone, I'm just going to sit here, enjoy my cappuccino and my book that I'm reading. This book I started reading on my journey, The Anxious Generation, and it has been an eye-opener. So I'm going to spend some time with my coffee and my book, and I'll see you in a bit. I'm just getting my hair up. We are going to go to the hotel next door to the Marriott Hotel. My husband's cousin's staying there. We wanted to go there and have a look at the pool and see what that was like. I've got a little bit burnt here. I did put some cream all over, but I think I may have forgotten my chest area. But it is what it is. So we are getting ready now, and I'm going to take you along with me. They were having a wedding there, you saw earlier on in the vlog when we walked past, and it was still ongoing. So let's see if we can see any of the pictures of the bride. It's an Indian destination wedding. The Indians like to come here. It's a lot cheaper for them to come here or go anywhere else in the world to have their destination weddings than actually having it in India. This is what I've heard. It was a lot of people there. So let's go and see what it's like. I'm still a little shy to film everywhere I go, especially with the mic and everything, that everyone knows I'm filming, but I'm going to take you along with me and I will put in some footage. As you can see, nothing much has really happened. This was all there in the morning when I went for a walk. Obviously, I can't see a lot happening, but I do think the Hindu ceremony had finished. So then I just came back to the hotel, we swam, and then it was time for dinner. Now, I ordered a laksa, but I have to say the laksa wasn't very good at all. It also could be the fact that my mum makes a delicious laksa, the best I've ever eaten. So that really could mean that all other laksas especially the ones they make in Sri Lanka, aren't up to par. The kids, while we were eating, found a huge crab. As you can see, they've been trying to catch it into this bucket, and obviously we let it go. And then it was time to go to bed. Good morning. It's the next day. I know I said it was a day in the life, but I wanted to film what it looked like from this angle. I didn't get a chance to do that yesterday. It is 8 o'clock in the morning, and I came out here to read my book and just enjoy some quiet time before we sat down for breakfast. I'm so full after breakfast, but I wanted to take a walk. We came over now to say bye to my husband's cousins who were staying here. So let's go and do that. But I thought I would just show you what it looked like after the wedding. Yeah, as you can see now, everything's been taken down, so there's nothing really left of the wedding. But the poolside is really, really pretty here, I think. The one that we're staying in, I like it a lot as well. I think that's kind of more my vibe because it's just a lot quieter. This is very busy, as you can see, a lot of people in the pool, and of course, the destination wedding means that there are more people staying here. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog, a very simple vlog, just a day in the life and a little bit of the next morning. So thank you so much for being here. I hope you check out Weligama if you are interested in surfing and you make your way to Sri Lanka. And I will see you in the next vlog. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye for now.